Godhead. All glories unto you. You are the gigantic universal form which contains all living entities. You maintain the three worlds as well as the body, the mind, the senses, as well as the air of life within them all. Therefore, I humbly offer my obeisances unto you. O Krishna, you are the supreme person, the cause of all causes. Before creating this temporary world, your material energy was asleep. When this energy awakens, the three qualities, goodness, passion, and ignorance, act. And as a result, egotism, aether, air, fire, water, earth, and all various demigods become manifest, and thus the material world is created. O Krishna, you are the master of all three Vedas. You are the super soul, and you're the original source of satisfaction for every living organism.
My dear husband, I have just returned from Mount Himavat, and there I beheld a tiger amongst men, possessing mighty arms and great energy, wandering around without no fear. By the alluring smile on your face, you must know who that man is and why he has come to that terrible forest.
O lady of high birth, indeed, I know who this tiger amongst men is. He is the greatest of the Bharats. He is the strong-armed son of Pandu. At his elder brother's command, he has come in search of divine weapons. Knowing full well that I reside nearby, he seeks my favor. And thus, he has been performing severe austerities. He passed the first month by eating fruits only every 3 days. The second, every 6 days. And the third, every 14 days. Now he is in his 4th month, and he subsists on air alone. All the sages that live on that great mountain have already approached me. Fearing the young man's penances, they have begged me to stop him.
And shall you?
My dearest Parvati, I know the desire that is in Arjuna's heart. He wishes for neither heaven, prosperity, or long life, and thus I shall grant all that he desires. But first, I wish to give him one final test, and therefore we must depart immediately, but in disguise.
Yes, in the guise of a hunter and his wife. Let us observe his ritual purification. I am indeed impressed by that son of Queen Kunti. How fortunate she is to not just have one, but 5 such remarkable sons.
Thank you.
strange sight. Amidst the trees, a wizard has appeared in a form of a large boar and is prepared to attack Arjuna. Will you not save your devotee?
I've done you no harm, yet you seek to kill me. Prepare to meet your death.
Stop! I have aimed at that boar first.
Who are you that wanders these forests, along with your woman? Are you not afraid? Why have you shot at this boar which I have targeted first? This is against all accepted practices of hunting. Indeed, you have insulted me, and so I shall take your life.
O hero, you should not be concerned on my account. We always dwell in this forest. But what brings you here? You, so delicate and brought up on luxury, who merely adopted the lifestyle of an ascetic.
Depending on the strength of my arms, I live in this forest. See how I killed that demon in the form of a boar.
It was I who killed this one, not you. I saw him first, and it was by my arrow that he was sent to death's abode. Do not be overly proud of your strength, and do not accuse others when you yourself are at fault. O wretch, you have done me wrong, and will therefore not escape with your life. Now, show me the strength of your arrows. Again! Again! Pierce my heart!
Arjuna released volleys of arrows, yet the hunter remained unmoved. Arjuna invoked his mystical weapons, which released thousands of arrows blazing like the sun, and Shiva cheerfully received them as a mountain receives a downpour of rain.
Who is this wonderful person? All my arrows are gone, and yet he still stands. No matter. I shall slay him with the end of my bow.
This is an excellent bow. Too bad it will be of no use to you today. Can do nothing to me. I control you. I defeat you. Your life I take. And that very life that I take, I shall give back.
Not able to understand, Arjuna looked at the hunter in amazement. Surely this is Lord Shiva, he thought. Quickly, Arjuna fashioned an image of Lord Shiva and started to offer flowers. And as he did, flowers began to fall onto the hunter's head. Arjuna fell headlong onto the hunter's feet, and all his bodily pains vanquished.
O Arjuna, you have pleased me. There is no warrior equal to you in courage, neither in patience. Your strength is almost equal to my own, and you have taken birth to serve the Supreme Lord's purposes. Soon you shall acquire the weapons necessary to slay your enemies.
Oh Mahadev, I bow down to you. The very universe has sprung from you. You are Vishnu in a different form. O Shankara, I fought out of ignorance. I seek your apology. I'm sorry.
O Arjuna, you've already been forgiven, for you are Nara, friend of Narayan. In the past, you both chastised the demon hordes. Krishna is that supreme Narayan, and together you shall both punish the wicked once again. O Arjuna, take back your Gandhaiva bow. Your quiver shall become once again inexhaustible, for there is no man equal to you. Ask whatever your heart desires of me.
O Lord, I humbly ask that you bestow upon me your irresistible personal weapon, Pashupata.
Pashupata! Pashupata!
O son of Kunti, you shall have it. Not even Indra, Yama, Kuvera, nor Varuna know the mantra to this weapon. Yet, you have to make sure that it is used justly. For if released at lesser enemies, you could destroy all of creation. You can discharge this weapon by the mind, the eyes, your words, and, of course, your bow. No one in the three worlds of moving and non-moving creatures can withstand its force.
Arjuna began to bathe for purification. And stood before Lord Shiva to receive the mantras. Lord Shiva gave him his weapon, and it then waited upon Lord Shiva himself. When the Devas saw the fearful weapon by Arjuna's side, the earth began to tremble, and the terrible winds blew in all directions.
Now, go to heaven and receive Indra's weapon.
Arjuna stood for a few moments, gazing at the sky. He has just met the god of destruction, and that deity has touched him with his own hands. Arjuna was struck with wonder and began to offer his prayers to that great Lord.
So that was
Turn the mic on.
Lord. Excuse me. That was Arjuna's quest for the mystical weapon. Not the mic, because it doesn't work. Lord Arjuna's quest for the mystical weapon, the Pashupata. So thank you very much for watching us perform today. This was a very hard endeavor by the Natya Shastra Theater Company. If we have a working mic, I can introduce the cast.
Just speak a little louder. We can hear you down there.
Okay, all right. And there's a mic.
Hare Krishna.
So yes, thank you very much everybody for being a wonderful audience. This mic works a little bit better.
Hare Krishna. No, this is the best. You take it. As I told you, please hold like these two fingers on top with all the transfers.
Okay.
All right. So I would like to introduce everyone who performed in the play, but before I do that, I wish to thank Krishna Kirtan Prabhu for reporting the play. He turned the lights at the last moment. Thank you, Krishna Kirtan Prabhu. Now,
Krishna Kirtan Prabhu, please come forward.
you can come forward, Krishna Kirtan Prabhu.
He's already here.
Now,
I'm here. Hello.
I also want to inform everyone that the Natya Theater Company has been performing plays here since 1984. And the original director is present here today, Prem Purushottam Prabhu. Prem Purushottam. Thank you so much for surprising us today. Thank you so much.
Purushottam Prabhu, please come onto the stage, please. Welcome, Prem Purushottam Das Prabhu, all the way from Sharanagati.
So now we would like to the cast members. So beginning with the wonderful performance of the dance, she also helped with the sound, and that is Jennifer. Jennifer, come on stage.
Very, very well done. Wonderful dance. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course we have the one and only Arjuna.
Arjuna was performed by
One of our veterans in this theater, Venudar. Next we have Parvati was performed by one and only Dula. And of course, what can Shivaratri be without Lord Shiva himself? So today being Mahashivaratri,
Lord Shiva
was performed by Gangeya. This is the Natya Shastra Theater Company.
Thank you very
Much for having us perform for you. Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan Ki Jai.